Welcome back guys on my YouTube channel. Today I find myself in Mantova motocross track. This weekend the Mxgp World Championship happened here, and we are with the new Honda CRF450R 2021 model. Completely different bikes, lots of news from the hydraulic clutch. Then the bike has lost 2 kilograms, and Honda has worked a lot on the engine and on the power delivery, especially at low RPM, so the bike should accelerate much better. And I can't wait to get on the bike and let you know what's my opinion, as if you see on my Instagram page, I have ridden a lot the CRF450R 2020 model, on which I'm doing some developments. So this will be for me a really cool test, because I'll be able to give you in-depth differences that I feel from the new model and the older model. Okay guys, we have ridden the new CRF450R 2021 model, and I can tell you, since I've been riding a lot the 2020 model, it has changed a lot. The feeling I have when riding it is completely different, I guess because the bike has lost 2 kilograms. This means now we have a total weight of 105.8 kilograms. The bike is also shorter, just of 1 millimeter, but you can feel the bike is a bit easier inside the turns, and this is also thanks to the ECU maps and the whole engine that has much more torque at low RPM comparing to the previous model. Now I really feel that if I get under a jump and I go on the throttle, I feel the bike pushing. The new plastics make it really nice to move on the bike, and it feels slimmer in the front end. Even though the radiators are bigger, they're 2% bigger for a better cooling. Also, the injector angle has been changed. Now, looking at the bike as a whole, I can show you the airbox. It's completely different. Now, also inside, it's 78% bigger. This provides a whole better airflow to the engine. And the air filter is much easier to change, because we'll only have to remove 1 bolt of the side panel and it will easily come off. Regarding suspensions, we have a front 49mm Showa fork. I slightly adjusted the fork. I made the compression a bit softer and slowed the rebound. Same I did for the rear, where I slowed down a bit the rebound because I was feeling the bike kicking a bit, but adjusting a few clicks, now I feel good on the track. My feelings riding this model, comparing it to the previous model, is that I feel it helps me a lot when entering turns, because the fact that I feel the bike has more torque at the low RPM, it really makes me come out of turns, especially here on the sand with deep ruts. And when I get beneath a jump, even if I'm going slow and I go on the throttle, I easily can close the jump. And here we are in Mantova track, which is the World Mxgp track. So as you've seen in the video, the jumps shoot you pretty high up in the sky. All in all, you can feel the bike has improved significantly. It feels really a completely different model, and the biggest difference I felt is entering turns. I felt more the bike would turn much easier in the tight turns, and would have also a good stability on the fast sections, even though the bike is shorter. So in theory the bike should be less stable, but it's actually more stable than the previous model. And I guess this is thanks to the work they have done on the suspensions. We have a completely new switch. I think this is much more intuitive. We have the M for the maps. So we have the first map is the standard, then we have a softer map, and then a racing map. The cool thing is you really feel the difference between map 1 and map 3. Map 3, you have to really have your arms strong, because on a track like this, you'll get arm pump after 3 laps if you're not fit. Then we have also the traction control switch, and then to turn off the bike. I prefer much more that's all condensed in one unique switch. One thing you can notice is that we no longer have the dual pipe, This has given Honda the chance to reduce the whole weight of the bike, because a bit has been reduced putting only one pipe, and in general I think it's much better, especially for amateur riders, because in case of crash you damage only one exhaust and not two. One thing I must tell you is I'm 183 centimeters tall. I just feel the handlebars are a bit low for my height when I'm sitting on the bike. It's a downside in the fast sections when we need to stand up, but in turns it makes the bike much easier to turn. If it was me, I would raise the handlebars at least of 1 centimeter, and I would like to try and see how the bike feels different by raising the bars. I must tell you, I really am enjoying this bike, because the power delivery was for me the downside of the previous model. With this bike I feel I have much more power in acceleration, but also the whole ergonomics feels very nice to move around on the bike, and I think it looks absolutely super cool, especially now that they went for the full red plastic. I really want to thank Honda Europe and Honda Italy for this big opportunity, because we are the first ones in Europe to get the chance to try the new Honda CRF450R 2021 model. The bike is still not in the shops. It will start arriving probably in November, so I'm excited. I'm loving this beautiful day. Let me know in the comments if you have any particular question. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram, because sometimes I do updates during these tests, some live updates. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.